The air crackled with anticipation. The courtroom, a stage for high-stakes drama, buzzed with nervous energy. All eyes were on the central figure, a woman who dared to challenge a titan. Stormy Daniels, the adult film star, was about to unravel a tale of hush money and secret rendezvous. A story that would shake the very foundations of American power. Daniels' presence was electrifying. She exuded a quiet confidence, her gaze steady and unflinching. Her testimony was poised to expose a tawdry chapter in the life of Donald Trump, a man who had ascended to the highest office in the land. This was no ordinary trial. It was a showdown, a battle for truth and accountability. The world watched, captivated by the unfolding drama. The courtroom became a crucible where power, sex, and money collided in a maelstrom of accusations and denials. The Stormy Daniels saga was a story ripped from the pages of a political thriller, a real-life drama that captivated the nation's attention. Daniels' voice, clear and unwavering, cut through the hushed courtroom. She recounted her alleged affair with Trump, a clandestine encounter that took place over a decade ago. Her words painted a vivid picture, transporting the jury to a world of luxury hotel rooms and whispered promises. The courtroom was spellbound, hanging on to her every word. Her testimony was explosive, detailing an alleged payment made to buy her silence during the 2016 presidential campaign. She spoke of intimidation and fear, of feeling pressured to protect Trump's image. Her account was raw, emotional, and deeply personal, offering a glimpse into the human cost of political ambition. The impact was undeniable. Daniels' testimony resonated with a sense of authenticity, her vulnerability lending weight to her claims. It was a moment of reckoning, a challenge to the carefully constructed facade of power and respectability. The courtroom, once a symbol of order and justice, was now a battleground for truth and accountability. Trump's legal team fought back, employing a strategy of aggressive denial and counter-accusation. They sought to discredit Daniels, painting her as an opportunist seeking fame and fortune. Their arguments were sharp, their words carefully chosen to sow seeds of doubt in the minds of the jury. The defense's strategy was a high-wire act, a delicate balance between protecting Trump's reputation and avoiding further legal entanglements. They challenged the credibility of Daniels' claims, highlighting inconsistencies and gaps in her narrative. Their aim was to create a fog of uncertainty, to muddy the waters and cast doubt on the entire affair. Public and legal analysis of the defense's approach was divided. Some saw it as a necessary tactic, a vigorous defense of a client facing serious allegations. Others criticized it as a desperate attempt to deflect attention from the underlying issues, a strategy that ultimately undermined Trump's credibility. The tension in the courtroom was palpable as the jury delivered its verdict: guilty. The word reverberated through the room, sending shockwaves across the nation. Trump, the man who had seemed untouchable, had been held accountable. The verdict was a watershed moment, a testament to the power of personal testimony and the rule of law. The guilty verdict sent a resounding message. Even the most powerful individuals are not above the law. It was a victory for Daniels, a vindication of her courage in coming forward. The outcome also had profound implications for Trump, casting a long shadow over his presidency and legacy. The verdict was met with a mix of reactions. For some, it was a moment of triumph, a sign that justice could prevail. For others, it was a cause for concern, a sign of deep divisions within the country. The verdict, regardless of individual perspectives, marked a turning point in American political life. Shifting public opinion. Daniels' testimony had a seismic impact on public perception. Her story resonated with many, particularly women who saw in her a symbol of resilience and resistance. Her willingness to speak truth to power, to challenge a man who had built his career on intimidation and bluster, struck a chord with a nation grappling with issues of sexual misconduct and abuse of power. The public discourse shifted, becoming more open to discussing the complexities of power dynamics and the experiences of women who had faced harassment or assault. Daniels' story became a catalyst for broader conversations about consent, accountability, and the abuse of power. The impact extended beyond American borders. The Stormy Daniels saga became an international news story, captivating audiences worldwide. It served as a reminder that the issues of power, sex, and accountability transcended national boundaries, resonating with a global audience grappling with similar challenges. Despite the guilty verdict, a shadow of doubt lingered. Trump's supporters remained steadfast in their belief in his innocence, dismissing the allegations as politically motivated attacks. They saw Daniels as an unreliable narrator, her story a fabrication designed to damage Trump's reputation. The defense's strategy, while unsuccessful in court, had succeeded in planting seeds of doubt in the minds of some. The relentless attacks on Daniels' character, the constant barrage of counter-accusations, created a narrative that resonated with those who were already predisposed to distrust her claims. The persistence of doubt highlighted the deep polarization within American society. The Stormy Daniels saga became a Rorschach test, revealing the entrenched political and ideological divisions that had come to define the nation. The impact of the Stormy Daniels saga extended far beyond the courtroom. It fueled a media frenzy, dominating headlines and airwaves for months. It became a cultural phenomenon, inspiring countless articles, books, and documentaries. It seeped into popular culture, finding its way into late-night talk show monologues and satirical sketches. The saga also had a significant impact on the political landscape. It further eroded public trust in Trump, exacerbating existing partisan divisions. It provided ammunition to his opponents, who used the scandal to paint him as unfit for office. The scandal became a rallying cry for those seeking to hold Trump accountable, fueling a wave of activism and political engagement. The legal ramifications were equally significant. The guilty verdict opened the door to further investigations and potential charges. It established a precedent, demonstrating that even the most powerful individuals could be held accountable for their actions. The Stormy Daniels saga served as a reminder that no one is above the law. The Stormy Daniels saga, a tale of power, sex, and accountability, left an indelible mark on American history. It exposed the underbelly of American politics, revealing the dark secrets and hidden machinations that often operate beneath the surface of power. It was a story that captivated and appalled in equal measure, forcing a nation to confront uncomfortable truths about its leaders and institutions. The saga also had a profound impact on the lives of those involved. Daniels, once a little-known adult film star, became a household name, her life forever altered by her decision to speak out. Trump, once a seemingly invincible figure, saw his reputation tarnished, his legacy forever stained by the scandal. The saga serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the corrosive effects of power and the importance of accountability. It is a story that will continue to be debated and analyzed for years to come, its impact reverberating through American culture and politics. The Stormy Daniels saga, though its courtroom drama concluded, continues to cast a long shadow. Its ripples extend beyond the individuals involved, touching upon broader societal issues of power, truth, and justice. The questions it raised remain unanswered, the wounds it inflicted still raw. The saga serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of truth in an era of misinformation and political maneuvering. It highlights the power of individual voices to challenge authority and demand accountability. It also underscores the enduring relevance of the legal system as a mechanism for seeking justice and upholding the rule of law. The final act of the Stormy Daniels saga is yet to be written. Its legacy will continue to unfold, shaping the political landscape and cultural discourse for years to come. It serves as a potent reminder that the pursuit of truth and justice is an ongoing struggle, a battle that must be fought relentlessly in the face of power and deceit. If you like the content, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give us a thumbs up to help us with the algorithm.